I'm Lee Spencer with RacinBoys.com, and I'm here with Logan Seavey, the winner of the 2018 USAC Midget National Championship. How does that sound?
It sounds pretty good. For my first year out here on the USAC tour, and with first year with KKM and TRD, it's pretty dang cool to win 3 races with such tough competition. This year's probably been one of the most tough USAC years in a long time, and to be able to win our rookie year, going to basically every track I went to is my first time there, and luckily I got cars that have been there a lot, and we were able to run up front basically every weekend, and get a couple wins also. So it's been a really fun year.
To wrap it up a week early, though, and you're kind of overshadowed by the NASCAR events in the big scheme of the motorsports world, but what did it mean just to know you could come here and not have to worry about anything?
Yeah, it was, it was a good feeling to be able to, this is a race that a lot can go wrong in, 98 laps. So it's a good feeling knowing when you show up, all you got to do is go do your best to win the race. And, it doesn't really matter how it works out. And luckily it went that way because, we didn't have the best race. We, had a decent car. We were up to about 5th or 6th. And then, I just racing hard with a teammate there, and we got into it, and I was backwards. So, not the greatest Turkey night, but like I said, it didn't really matter coming into it. So, at the end of the day, we were here to win the championship, and we got it done.
What did you learn being in the Keith Kunz Motorsports camp this year?
I learned a lot just, working with Keith and Pete and Al and, Bo and everybody at the shop that works on these things. I'm in the shop, as much as I can be, and just being in the shop, talking to them guys, learning about the cars, and then you come out here on the USAC tour and race with the best racers in the country every week, and you're gonna learn a lot about racing and how to just run better and how to race harder and make better laps. So overall, I grew a lot this year as a racer and a person, and I just couldn't be more fortunate to be in this position.
So what does the rest of the year look like for you leading up to Chili Bowl?
So we're going to head over to, there's an indoor race at the Dome in St. Louis in a week and a half here. So we'll be there, start 1 week from today. And, after that I'm going to go race a go-kart in Red Bluff. It's kind of what I grew up racing. So I finally got an off weekend. I'm going to be able to go race a go-kart up there in Red Bluff. And then a couple days later I head to New Zealand. And we do 6 races out there in the International Series, and 4 at Western Springs, and a couple other local tracks there on the New Zealand area, Auckland area. And then come back a couple days before Chili Bowl and head to Chili Bowl. So staying pretty busy. I think I still got 8 or 9 races before we go to Chili Bowl.
Really appreciate your time tonight.
Yeah, thank you.